Korean actors are often seen as some of the most attractive and talented celebrities in the world. However, many of them remain unmarried despite their fame and success. This has left many people wondering why most Korean actors are not married, especially when they are at that age where fans already asking them to get married and be happy. Of course, there are plenty of reasons why so many Korean actors are not married, and each case is different. Let's look at some actors who are quite older and still single and what their reasoning is. Park Min-young has stunning visuals. Of course, many men would like to snatch her for themselves. However, at 38 years old she is still single, and the reasoning we all could relate to. Just unlucky. She has been in a few dating rumors, and if they were actually together, lead nowhere. The confirmed one was with Lee Min-ho, but they ended their relationship due to busy schedules. She was also rumored to be dating Ji Chang-wook, Kim Jae-wook and Park So-joon. None of them were confirmed, and most likely fans wanted them to be together, and that's why there are reports of them dating. But her most recent relationship proved that she does want to be in a relationship but just can't pick the right guy. She was caught dating a businessman who, later on, was revealed to be a scammer. She said she didn't know this, and they broke up right after she found out. This whole issue is still going on and is destroying her image in Korea. Hopefully, everything will be all right and she will have better luck in choosing the right guy. But there are people who want to get married but can't. Jang Geun Suk was asked once on the show why he was not married, and he answered, "I couldn't get married. It's not that I didn't get married. Being 42 years old, you would think he was in at least a few public relationships. But no, only in one with Kim Min-hee in 2013. After getting exposed by Dispatch in April 2013, Kim Min-hee and So In-sung confirmed they were dating. Jang Geun Suk and Kim Min-hee only stayed a couple for a year before calling it quits. Their agencies explained that they decided to part ways due to busy schedules. When asked about the breakup, Jang Geun Suk said he didn't understand women enough, so he couldn't be a better boyfriend. He didn't even know what his own mother was thinking. Netizens wonder why a top-tier star like Jang Geun Suk is not dating, but for the actor himself, it is a disadvantage when starting a relationship with a woman, because his popularity can be a burden for his partner. Jang Geun Suk once shared that his celebrity image could place pressure on his girlfriend. People think he can easily meet women, but that's not entirely true. He thought women who dated him were likely to have a hard time just because he is Jang Geun Suk. Which answers why he said he just couldn't get married. Almost the same scenario is with Jung Woo Sung, or could even be the future of many other Korean actors. Jung Woo Sung is 51 years old, and this age is very hard to get married. He also, like Jang Geun Suk, said that he just couldn't get married. It certainly wasn't my choice to stay single until now. It was more like I couldn't get married because I missed the timing for it. Which is sad. During your youth you have to work and hide all your relationships, which puts pressure on them, but it's even worse once the public finds out. They start harassing you and your partner, which we have seen time and time again, especially with young idols. And every time, it leads to their breakup. Jung Woo Sung spoke about this. "If I'm being honest with you, I feel sorry for all the celebrities out there. They're just like everybody else, you know. But why do they have to get so hated for having a girlfriend or boyfriend? It is sad being an actor or celebrity. We are humans just like everyone else, but just because we are famous, we are told we shouldn't date." The same was for him. He was a heartthrob during his youth, and dating scandals would have harmed his career. And now that he is 51 years old, he is lonely, he may never find the one, and his prime time is over. And the same thing is going to continue with other actors and idols unless something changes. The things that need to change are fans being crazy, possessive, and delusional. Their parasocial relationships with celebrities causing a lot of harm to actors and idols, inflicting a fear of openly dating and getting married. Gong Yoo shares the same feelings. While being on MBC Docuflex's Coffee Prince special of youth documentary, he talked with Yoon In-hai about marriage, as especially Gong Yoo is 45 years old. To this, Gong Yoo answered, "I'm not thinking I'll never get married or anything like that. But I think I just missed my timing. It's sad to hear all these actors think they have lost their timing to get married." Dong Wook, even at 42 years old, thinks he is not ready to get married but still thinks about it time to time. "I do have thoughts about wanting to get married, but I don't think I'm mature enough to establish a family yet. Even so, I can't register with marriage information agencies or actively go on blind dates. My life is predictable, so that's probably why I'm in this situation right now." But also he mentioned that he became very comfortable being alone. "I have become too comfortable with being alone. I guess it's because I've become used to it, but I'm sure it'll work out. Everything about it. When I get home after enjoying drinks with friends, I feel comfortable being alone rather than feeling empty. Dating is about sharing my time, space, and feelings. And I find myself wanting to share these with someone else, but at the same time, I also feel comfortable by myself despite being lonely. So, my thoughts are going back and forth. But he still has hope of meeting someone. I'm waiting for a good person to come along someday. Although I want to get married, I don't feel it's going to happen anytime soon," he said. "I don't think I'm mature enough to fulfill those responsibilities as a dedicated member of a household." Probably many feel this way, not being sure if they actually want to get married, feeling you are not ready, but still there is a hope that you meet someone who get rid of all your worries about marriage. And as well to mention, Dong Wook mentioned many times that his schedule is really busy and it's hard to meet even friends, let alone potential partner. And during this time he is prioritizing work. But there are many celebrities like that, and it would take a long time to mention all of them. Even Lee Min-ho, who is 37 years old, he is getting older, time is ticking, but he is not showing any signs of wanting to get married and just enjoys dating. He has been in many dating rumors and has confirmed a few. As mentioned before, he dated Park Min-young, as well used to date Suzy. And not that long ago he got caught hanging out with Momoland member Yeon-woo. So he is busy dating but not busy to commit for a lifetime, which is his choice. And some fans think he will never gonna get married. He revealed his ideal type. "I'd like a girl who makes me happy and comfortable after a harsh and tiring day at work," and his ideal girlfriend doesn't have to be tall, but he favors girls with fair skin, a mature personality, who can get a bit cute and clumsy. All his past partners shows these characteristics. But there are people who really want to get married, and it's Jang Geun Suk, who is 36 years old. He has openly said many times how badly he wants to get married. In 2023, he even signed up at a marriage agency. When he met the matchmaker, Jang Geun Suk described his ideal wife. "First of all, she needs to be a considerate person. And someone who knows exactly where she is heading with life. I want her to be younger than I am as well. Most importantly though, she must be busy, since I have a hectic life myself. I don't want my wife to wait around for me to get home all day. Just say, if she had been waiting for me if I came home late after having some drinks with friends or something, I'll feel uncomfortable." Following his time with the matchmaker, Jang Geun Suk shared how he imagines himself proposing to his future girlfriend. "If I get the feeling that I want to marry her, I feel like I would propose to her over a casual everyday meal. Of course, I'll officially propose to her again. But I think my first non-official proposal will just be like, 'Hey, shall we get married?' on a day that's no different from any other day." And he does everything to find a partner. He appeared on his close colleague Cha Yoo-ryan's YouTube channel. He greeted, "As you know, I'm still single, enjoying my free time," and when asked by Cha Yoo-ryan if he's openly seeking a partner, he humorously replied, "I'm in a hurry these days," eliciting laughter. He also appeared on My Ugly Duckling together with Heechul and talked about wanting to get married. Heechul said, "Guys, I want to get married, all of a sudden. In response to his sudden words, Jang Geun Suk nodded and stated, yeah, I want to get married as well. I really want to get married now. It's about time, you know. I've reached my limit as a single person. I've exhausted all possibilities as a single person when it comes to both work and relationships. I'm more than done being single. I intuitively feel that it's time to move on to the next phase of life. I feel like I should establish my own family before it becomes too late. I want children before I turn 40. Hee Chol responded, yeah, it sounds like you're ready for marriage, and Lee Honggi commented, I remember back when he was in his early 30s, he said he didn't want to get married. Hopefully they will meet someone soon. To conclude this video, what we could figure out about why there are so many single Korean actors, and that's due to being unlucky, demanding work schedules, focus on career, public image, fan expectations, and focus on personal growth. And once all these things don't matter anymore when they are older, they feel like they lost their timing and lost all hope in marriage. It's the sad reality of being a celebrity. But what are your thoughts?